Yeah, I am. I truly am. We've trained very, very hard, and it was just so good to get over the last hard week's training. You know, I've known about this fight for the last 11 weeks at least, and I was at a pretty good maintenance level up to that point. So the amount of work that I've put into this has been incredible. I've certainly gone to brand new lengths, brand new heights, and you know, I'm ready to freshen up and taper off now, and it's starting to feel really, really good in the body. So.
Is this, would you say, the best or the hardest sort of training camp you've had leading up to a fight?
This is the hardest I've ever put in. You know, this is, I've got, as I said, I've gone to new heights now, and it's been tough, it's been challenging, but it's been very, very rewarding when I see the work that I'm able to do today on taper week, and just do it so well and so strong. As I keep freshening up as the week goes on, we will see a whole new Dennis in there on Saturday night.
You know, after the heartbreak of Mexico, do you feel your destiny awaits you in New York?
Yeah, I mean that's what it is. I believe that the Mexico fight set me up for this one. If you asked me what would I like for my dream world title fight for the last few years, I would have said New York, everybody there with the team around me, with everything as it is right now. So Mexico set me up for that, and I'm ready to take it now with both hands.
And speaking of New York, one of the spiritual homes of boxing awaits you. You know, how will it be to be fighting for that title in New York?
I mean, as I was just saying a couple of minutes ago, you know, the prestige of fighting and winning a world title in New York, to me, is just crazy. You know, it is the home of boxing, and there's going to be so many Irish and Aussies there, so many family, friends there to support, and the atmosphere is going to be incredible. So I just can't wait for that. I will get in there and I will lift to brand new heights.
So travel day tomorrow, obviously arriving in the Big Apple. Nerves or excitement sort of leading into
Excitement, yeah. It's New York is a brilliant city. I love the feeling of it. It's very prestigious, and you know, we'll finish a session here, jump on the plane. When we arrive in New York, it will feel very real for me, and I just know that I will be humming, you know, feeling good. It's going to be cold, but I'll be wrapped up and ready for that also.
And with landing camp now, just adding those finishing touches and going over the game plan, how's that work?
Yeah, no, that's been incredible. You know, just getting, you know, all of that back in again. It's really helped me. You know, a couple of things. I was flowing and boxing well, but you know, just refreshing all that stuff again. It's just the extra element of just making sure and knowing I'm doing everything the way I should be. You know, and you know, we still have another couple of days as well to perfect it even better. And as the volume and it goes down, I do believe that you know, the perfection will, you know, happen more and more. So
we've seen Charlo sort of chirping on social media about knocking you out in the third round. But do you feel like you have to take it out of the judge's hands and score a knockout win?
We have trained for that, and I am ready to take that opportunity should it arise. I know I'm definitely punching harder, so there's a great chance of that happening, I believe. But if it's not, you know, again, our motto is win every second of every round, and I'm better all rounded to do that also. But again, for Charlo to say that he's going to get me out there in 3 rounds, it's going to be a very dark place from the 3rd round onwards when you make a bold prediction like that. And what that does to someone's confidence when those predictions don't happen, it becomes very, very dark for them indeed, especially when I'm putting that pressure on. So that might have been very bold by Charlo to say so.
With the Irish and the Australian support in New York, do you feel it could be even a 50-50 crowd or even in your favour?
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna feel like the A side here with the support. You know, 30 to 50 Irish people in a 16,000 stadium in Monterey, and I felt more vocal. You know, so what's it going to be like with a couple of hundred in there even? You know, but there'll be more than that anyway. It's going to be incredible. I really can't wait for it. Again, like I said, it's going to be like a third arm in there.
How do you see the Dennis looking in the lead up to this fight so far?
Really good. You know, he did a great session today. It was a big session. He came through it with flying colours. So very impressed with his fitness level at this point in time. He's injury free. He's very fit. He's very focused. So we're excited.
And taper week has started. Obviously, most of the hard work's behind him. You and him both ready for this moment going forward?
Absolutely. These moments don't come across too often, so we've got to make the most of this. We are tapering now. It'll start to drop back quite sharply after today, but we're in a great place, both physically, mentally, nutritionally. Everything is right. All the stars are aligning, and he's going to do Australia proud when he gets out there on Saturday night.
So perfect preparation so far, as in back in Brisbane, here in Miami, and then leading into New York?
Yeah, it's all gone well. I mean, there's always a few hiccups along the way, but he's come through all those little challenges very, very well, and now we're in a great place and looking forward to, as I said, a big show. New York doesn't get any bigger than that. Should be a big Irish turnout. New York's has a lot of Irish there, so I think there'll be a lot of support from both Ireland and Australia for this fight. And as I said, he's in a great place, and we're up for the challenge and looking forward to it.
And the game plan for Dennis, he's looking on track to sort of execute that on the night?
Yeah, the game plan, I think is all coming together beautifully, and we went over the strategy in great detail last night, just with the inner circle, and everyone was very comfortable with the plan. So it's a matter of just making sure he executes that strategy. It's an 8-point plan this time. Charlo's a great boxer. He's undefeated. He's 29 years of age and 29-0. So it's an enormous challenge, but we are up for it. We've got the strategy. He's got his body in the right place. We're mentally 100% prepared. So everything's right. Everything is perfect.
And do you feel after the disappointing loss in Mexico that this shot here in New York is his destiny?
Yeah, it's just fantastic, I think, and we're really thankful to Peter Khan, who arranged this second title fight to go from one world title fight. We had great disappointment there, but to back up in his very next fight and get another shot at a world title is just phenomenal, and we're very excited about this. And yes, we've had to go up a division to middleweight, but Dennis is quite capable of fighting at middleweight. He's done it before, and he fought as an amateur as light heavyweight. It's never been stopped, never been put down. He's as tough as teak, and as I said, he's good to go.
Do you feel he needs a KO win against Charlo here, just to put it to bed?
I wouldn't say we need a KO win. Obviously, we're always looking for a KO win. In my opinion, a perfect boxing strategy ends in a KO. So we'll be aiming for a KO, but we're also aiming to get in front and stay in front. I want to win every round and, of course, create the opportunity for a KO. So we'll be working for that KO at every opportunity. We will seize every moment. I think we missed a couple of opportunities against Mongoya. We could have had him on his back or maybe even stolen the fight. So that won't happen this time.
And how do you think the fight finishes?
I'm hoping that we finish it in a KO. I'm looking forward to that, or a very convincing points win. So obviously, as I said, we'll be aiming for a KO. Every single sniff of an opportunity, we want to take it. Ideally love to get a KO here. But of course, Charlo's never been knocked out before. But one of my favourite sayings, they all go down. So, we are looking to try and create that opportunity. It would be a wonderful finish. And as I said to Dennis, the seconds I hate the most in a boxing fight is when the fight's ended while we wait for the decision. I said, so please take that agony away from me and let's try and finish it with a KO.
If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive, from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.